Hey guys, I'm Kalen25, Jack of all games, Master of none, and today we're going right back to the Metroid Prime Hearts, and somehow, every stream, there's always this one little thing I always seem to muck up. Today, it was me pushing the camera button instead of the start and see button. I gotta reprogram my stream deck a little bit for that. Yeah, so, like I said today we're going to be finishing off Metroid Prime Hunters. After some poking and analysis, I apparently have just a little bit more left to do. Literally, I have like 2 more power play I gotta find. I don't know where they are, so I gotta hunt through all 4 of the normal systems. And we'll end at Alanos. And once we get there, we'll take on the final boss. Now, the final boss has 2 endings. Ending the first is the standard ending, which you should do is just blast the big bad at the very end of it to Kingdom Come. The second ending is when you punch in the sequence, which I've already written down, all that fun jazz. I tested it out on my DS or my own unit a little bit ago. It works. So and it goes into an extended boss fight with a special weapon to play with. So, all right. So it's not gonna be a long stream. It'll be probably a short stream, not even 2 hours maybe, and that'll be it for me today. Okay. So with that said, let's get into the sucker. Alright, so as you can sort of see on the main screen in the middle, you can sort of see that I have 9 missile expansions, 10 UA expansions, and 6 energy tanks. In Metroid Prime Hunters, the game consists of... Top Throw Ryan is awesome. Yes, he is very awesome. Party Punch, I want to play that! The game consists of a whopping 9 missile packs, 12 UA packs, and 7 energy tanks. And one of the energy tanks is in the final level in the first place. So it's locked up. So my main goal is I gotta scour 4 different areas completely to find 2 little packets of superpower. Gonna be a fun one. So let's get into this. I'm off center first. Let's go. Oh, right, I need my keyboard, don't I? I'm so stupid. Okay, pull this over this way. Try and rearrange my equipment here a little bit so it's easier to modify things on the fly. I have too much stuff on my desk. Even have to work so hard to get rid of the stuff off my desk. Alright, let's party. Alright, now. To well and truly finish the game, Samus needs to return to Alanos. There are 300 right there, so I can't. I'm not going to go there just yet. I need to start with the archives because it's an easy area, it's not a crazy hard area, and it's probably the one area where I think I died a couple of times, got lost a few times as well. So that's probably going to go first, and then I'll probably go to the icy planet here, Arctera, then Vesper again, and then finally finish off with Alanos. It's just to work, huh? I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna play. So exit ship. That's a party. All right, real fast. So, I think where I really lost sight of my stuff here is either the Data Shrine disc areas or the multi-area portal system, outside and inside. All these areas. That's where I think the incubation vault. I think that's where I screwed up and lost at least 1 pack. So that's where we're gonna go. So I do not need these ammo packs. I don't need them. I would like to get them, and I just wanted to have some filler for the rest of the game. So that's what I'm making right now. Uh-oh. Well, that was embarrassing. I fell off! So the reason we want to do this is mainly because I want 100%. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness, what the heck? There you go, got it stuck on the thing. Well, let's take care of a guardian target. The good news is killing a guardian makes the area a lot safer. Alright, so there you go. Area clear. Alright, our next goal is to head back to the warping system. And explore outside the base area. We need to go to all 4 of the portals and look around. Because I'm fairly sure that's not the data shrine. I can always back out to the way I came in. I'm just not 100% sure myself. Okay. I'm human, I forget things, you know? So we're in Vault 2. I don't see anything in 2. Vault 1, and there's enemies in here. Fantastic. Well, let me phrase say that. There were enemies in here. Alright, so I don't think there's anything in Vaults 2 and 1. Might be in 3, and there might be something out in space I missed. Well, I don't see anything on the platform, so that should be okay. I do not feel like falling to the vast expanse of doom. And this is Vault 2 again, so let's see, looking around. The portal behind me takes me to Vault out. Let's see, does this take me to Vault 3? Yep, Vault 3, perfect. Now I have to look around here. Alright. More guardians, okay. Easy, you're getting better and better, these guys, aren't I? Alright. Well, that doesn't help me a bit, doesn't it? Starting to think that's not out here. You guys again? Oh wow, that actually stings. That helps a lot. Let's see how this goes. Back outside once again. Oh, itch on my nose. Well, either I don't think there's another UA expansion inside the one vaulting area. Let's take a look at the guide right here. I want to be sure. That way I'm not blowing my time on nothing. Alright. That one there. Second visit, UA expander. Page 43. Hold on a second. UA expansion. Really? I never found that one. Wow, that was actually a lot easier. I should have figured. Okay, so I think I know where this first one is, and it's probably a lot easier to go and try and dive in and out of those stupid. It's actually low as easy to think. And if I collect it, this area will be totally done. Ain't that? Wouldn't that be awesome, huh? Check this out. It's actually really obviously fun. Really stupid place. But then, that looks like a very familiar force field, doesn't it? A secret hidey hole under my ship. It was hiding under my feet the whole time. There it is. One item left. Two items left in the game to find, huh? Now, and I don't know where it. I don't know scratch about it. So I'm gonna save the game. I'm still gonna go through all the original areas. I just want to be, because I have to be 100% sure I didn't miss anything. Because while I'm clicking, notes. Cool. As a reminder for ourselves, it's yellow, green, yellow, green, orange, blue, purple, red is the color combo that unlocks the true final boss. So that's a reminder to me. So until we have the. So there's the one blue, the blue villain's on it. The Noxus Hunter's on the planet. I gotta be ready for that. Now I don't even know where to begin with this one. Oh. And that's why I love doing that. Okay. There's something new up there. Gamers. So, in terms of the 100% of the game, the way you do that is by scanning everything. And that's actually a lot more difficult than you think. You know what I really hate about these levels? About certain the certain alt weapons? Their inability to aim to go straight. Cool. Alright, so. Uh-oh. Guess that was a one-off? I suck at doing that. There's nothing up there anyway, so it's fine. Alright, there's two basic areas. The ice hive is one. I don't think we actually went back to the ice hive after we're done, so let's take a look. Huh. Alright, now we're gonna open the box up. Huh, what's going on? Well, that's weird. We can get around it, hold on. Please wait while I figure out a way to get through this silliness of going around the dumb door. The good news is that there is never a power-up within the expansion system. Well, that's weird. I don't know how to open the door. We'll come back to it, I think. But... We got enough problem to deal with that the flying cyclone nutters around, huh? No, I don't even know where the hunter is. So, each of the 6 hunters actually has a weak point. If you nail them with that weak point, they go down fast. That leads back to start. That leads back to there. So if I go that, so if it goes to this door, it leads me to the big old room with the UA expand. That leads me to the laser room, the Imperial's room. That's the room before. Why, thank you very kindly. So this leads to the giant mechanic here. I think I did that chamber already. Going over, I don't think there's any more UA expansions in this area. Unless I missed something. The guy didn't tell me where they are, they just give me a map, just a fold out map. There is stuff. 39, 50, 39, 40. Give me a moment, guys. I'm just looking. Got that one. Okay, got that one. I think that those are done. So 56 and 59 then? Okay. The Sanctorius. Sorry, this is throwing me off massively. I can check that area. Sorry, this one got me my brain buzzing. But beating all this, touring the whole game is probably a great way to find all the extra goodies. Cause it looks like I'm missing one. Literally, that's it. I'm missing just one power up. Oh, that's all song and dance again. So where am I? Going forward with me the giant room. I think I did that area, but I'm gonna reach. It's closer, so we'll do that next. Oh, this? No, I flubbed it. I know what I'm supposed to do. This, I got this one. I know it. This is the area I saw the thing and dropped down and found it. No, for an old game, this is from 2004, 2006. It's actually fairly good. I just need 30 more points. I'll be finished with this. Alright, take me back. I have to exit re-enter the room, don't I? Oh, I have to reload the whole thing? Oh, that's annoying. I'm stuck. Fine, you want to fight? Come here and fight. I just want my power-ups. There you go. I need a cough shot. My throat hurts again. That side, I hope everyone's doing have a good day, or at least. Oh yeah, the schedule. I'm sorry for I forgot about that. Alright, this week's schedule, I got thrown off by the intro a bit. It's gonna be a little bit shorter than normal. I'm gonna take Saturday off because I want to rest a little bit. Today and tomorrow will be Metroid, and oh yeah, more Metroid. Hunter today, and then tomorrow will be ow. And then tomorrow will be AM2R. Friday will be I'm having a Mario Party session with at least one person so far. And if I don't see anything, I put it up in notes. Hey, you want in? Come and get it in notes in Discord. So if you want in, let me know in advance, but you have to have Switch versions of the games. I don't have Party Project, I don't have any of those systems, I just have... I have what I have. That's probably it right there. So I think the Artera is probably cleaning the whistle. Let's head back to the original air room where we got the Imperialists. Main reason being that by going there, I can use the ship portal and get back to start pretty quickly. That's one thing I am totally pumped up for Prime 4. That's been a long time coming. Alright, let's secure area 2. So that's my thought process. I'm avoiding Alnos as best I can because that area is the last area I need to work on. Ooh. Alnos is actually the starting location where you have to pump the keys in and get the area done. Next up, invest for defense outpost. So what we got? Just my luck. 2 of the hardest enemies in the game. Exit the ship. Let's party to a hearty. Alright. Map up. Let's see what we have. This is the main junction chamber. This is small. This is the Cortex CPU area. And I think I scanned this out entirely already. But the fuel stack is probably where I may have missed an item or 2. So let's go. Let's head up and hit those portals. I think this one. Oh, I didn't go far at all. Also, please note there are 200 here. I've yet to find either of them. So let's be cautious, please. Okay, fuel stack. Here we go. Ascension. Sorry, I want to go to the fuel stack this way. Uh-oh. Bye, Samus! Sorry! I was trying to look over the edge and scare myself. Oh, it got quiet and creepy here for a second. No one's really gonna drive me nuts. What the boss suit's gonna look like. Sorry, Samus's ultimate suit. Her massive final suit setup. There was an item here. You know, I'm starting to suspect that the final item might be an Alanos. Starting to think that the final item might be an Alanos. Yeah, not gonna fall for that again. Alright, let's just be smart about it and climb it anyway, like we're doing the race we had to do earlier. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The sound kind of cut out. It's actually happening for the Emily, my end of it too, so it might be just something up with the M. That's where I saw that. So I apologize. Alright, so I went up the stairs. Went up there into the socket. And that's it right there. This is the highest I can go. I think we got everything out of the fuel stack. I'm not worried about the area anymore. So let's head in. Let's head back the way we came. I think I got it. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. It's iced up. Oh, hi. Whoa. Are you serious right now? Bro. Why, thank you for putting my music back in my ear. I despise and loathe you entirely for being stupid and just camping the door. Like a total bumpkin. You better make a good show when sometimes your big show in Prime 4. Alright, we're leaving. It's clear that we are unwanted here. We also still have one more. We still have one more goon to fight. Fire beats ice. So that was obscenely annoying. Are there 200 in the area? I think I got the item here. So last areas have to be in Alamo. So, huh. That's a stronghold portal up there. I'm going to guess it's on Alanos right now. Although, what do you think the chances are that me exiting and re-entering there will trigger the other hunter fight? Can you dig it? Thankfully, traces can. Thankfully, there is actually an element pattern weak point system. If you're actually observant. So while that elevator comes down, I'll show you here. Blue and red beat each other. Fire and ice beat each other. Electricity and heavy weaponry beat each other. So when you see red, you switch to blue. If you see blue, you use red.
Listen.
Shut the heck up, Navi, I'm talking. Alright. To Alanos we go. Remember, this is our last location too. We have to be able to be. I hope we can find it here. I think we will, cause I don't know. I kind of did some kind of scuffed on a little few sections here and there. Oh, fantastic! We have the battle hammer hater. We have the shock blaster hater, and we have the bolt driver hater. All in one fell area. There's no getting around it. You have to do it. Alright, let's review what we need. So we have a lot of area to do. This is the last area we have to go to. This is the Diablo command control room. So we'll start by heading forward into the maze area and then out this way. Then we'll proceed through this area and clean out this back area, okay? All this so I can try to find one tiny little thing. I think I know where I left it, so let's see here. We have trace in the area, so we need to use that. We have Weevil, Kraden, we can use that, and for Weevil, I'll use that. I'll leave it on the shock driver for now. With our sorry sad luck, the bad guys are probably, the evil hunters are probably hanging out right by or hanging around right outside the control room for the cannon. Because we would not have that much good luck. Samus is always either blessed with awesome or blessed with suck. The good news is that it's actually fairly easy to get to those areas. No bosses? Interesting. Yeah, they're probably all the cannon space, aren't they? I think that's where that platform is. Whew. I don't want to go that way yet. Remember, our goal is to find the final UA expansion before doing anything else. Gotta be through there. Kind of reminds me of the Chosen Ruins from Game 1. Kind of neat, actually. So either all three of the hunters are in the battle hall before the end of the level, before the end of the game. Or there's kind of either 1 and 2 spread out there, and one's wait, and one two, and the other way around is waiting to be in the big room up ahead. Man, I just cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. Can't talk any day. I'm doing a lot of teaching lately because I have to teach my team more stuff this week. So on top of handling the normal stuff. So I'm a little tired out. Luckily, next week is vacation week. I'm like, yes. Okay. Let's look it up. I want to know what I'm missing out on. Ooh. Echo Hall. I did that one, sure of that. There is one. I may have missed it. In the Stronghold room. Got that one. Sure about that one. Thinking. Got that one. So I think it might be about, I think I know where my last one might be. Alright, so let's see the map. It should be right in this area, the processing core. I think I may have missed it. I'm not 100% sure though, so don't quote me on it. Gotta love those elemental weaknesses, baby. Especially when you're fire, you gotta use ice. Oh, hi, that was Weavile, right? Yeah, so you. What the? The other ones in here too? Trace? Let me guess, all three are on the same space, aren't they? Dappy. That means Kraden, the very first battle we ever faced in the game, is probably right in the battle hall or somewhere else. But with Weavile and Trace out of the way, that makes our job much easier. That's the door I want. Besides, we will see all the hunters again for a brief moment. Whether they're willing to work with us or not is up to them. See here. Now this way. Oh yeah, look, that's where it was. So I have that one. Darn it. Well, darn it. That's not good. I missed the expansion. I know where it is. What to do? Alright, I think I have an idea where it might be. So, Kraden, so... Like I said, they all have their elemental weaknesses. Alright, let's see here. Let's unlock the system at the very least. So I can just zip to it when I'm ready. I'm here, but I think I got this area completely laced out. Guardian attacks, huh? So when you run out of hunter to fight, they just send Guardian at your face. Got him. Which, of course, when they die, they evolve into what looks like a Samus Aran running animation. So let's see here. Oh, it's on the side. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Enter the light. Firing the big honking cannon. Portal gun. It's a gigantic portal gun. There it is. The oblette. Gunship transmit. Severe time field disruption testing the public vicinity of the common cluster. Gee, you think a giant wave motion gun shooting off into space was not? Oh, you again. Really? Cut that out, guys. I'm not tired of you. Alright. Alright, let's see. Which way am I going here? Alright, 2 lefts. Okay, so I'm 100% positive I cleared out this area and the archives. So, it's either really want you jerkwad again? God, those things are so annoying! And they continuously spawn everywhere. So, let me just go over. I know Celestial Archive, and it looks like Alanos is completely cleaned out. I'm 99% sure Vesper is cleaned out. So maybe Arctera? I was having a hard time getting to that one spot. And I know there's some good stuff in there. So we'll have to have a look, won't we? So once you come in, you can return your ship and you get the thing opened up. You return your ship and get a scan file of a customer. The Oblite is the last location of the game. I'm gonna head back to Arctera. I had the gut feeling I think I know what went wrong here. So I'm gonna try a couple spots I didn't think of. Alright, we're here, huh? I know that area is cleaned out. Let's drop down and go to the door behind me. No, we don't need to do that, I don't think, right? No, we don't. Watch this. I turn around and... I have no idea where the jerks are. It's either Weavile, which requires a Bolt Driver, or Trace, which requires this thing. Let's start with this. Really? Another one of you jerks? There you go. The sad thing is I can't even lead the room until I find out the hunter and bust his butt. Or hunters, man, if that occurs. Come on, morons, where art thou? I want... Whoa, there you are. Neutrinos! Tracy, Tracy, Tracy! Why is this thing not taking damage? There you go. Gee, that guy was like... Maybe I just have to reload the ice hive area. Best guess, I guess. Just be on the safe side. Vault door controls are operational. Hey Banjo, how you doing? I am doing fine. Just trying to handle something. I'm hunting for one last power up, then ending the game. And I'm having a problem because I don't know how to open the darn vault door again. That's what my book is for. How are you doing, bud? Here we go. Okay. I think I know how to do it now. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out now. I'm just like, why won't the door open? It's probably the only spot in the game I haven't tried anything yet. You can your parents play for dinner? Ooh, yummy. Hope it didn't glitch it. So yeah. Oy vey. Let me clear out the room and just nail everything and scan by real fast. I'm very confused. This is probably the last area I need to re-double check. Every time I do that, it just does that. Now I'm confused. Ice Vault Door. Metroid Prime Hunter. IR Terra Ice Hive Vault won't open. Power off and go through. Help? Yeah, that's what it's doing. You have to jump in ice high door? Okay. Something about a jump portal in the ice near the ice high portal. Maybe you have to morph all. That might do it. Let's gotta get the right position here. Myself right there. I think I just flubbed it. Yeah, I got it. There you go. It wasn't in there. I looked in there. Well, now I'm really confused. That's what that was. Got that, for sure. Got those. Page 56. I'm fairly sure I got that. No, I got that for sure. They're clean. Got that one for sure. Very sure got that one. That Metroid Prime Strategy Guidebook? Yes, it is. This is the I haven't played this game in years, so I kind of have to. I needed to have some help. Got that one. Maybe. Got that one. 44 and 45. I think it might be in Celestial Archives. Yeah, I played this game a year that I busted the guide out to double check a couple of elements. Nothing too crazy or serious, just a small hand of few elements. That wasn't 100% sure on. I've had it just sitting on my shelf for years. Honestly, back in the old days, when guides were more plentiful, maybe before the internet became the internet, I like to collect video game guides because it's actually fun to do. And guides actually, and usually you got like a little extra poster out of them. So I had like a billion posters for various video games all over the place, all from video game guides. I'm like, ooh, it was just fun to collect. Okay, so I'm pretty sure our chair is clean the whistle now. The Celestial Archive. Since I did not go back to the data vaults, the data shrines after I revisited this place. Did you have the power? I think I did. I'm not. I would hope so. Have the power? You mean Nintendo power? If you're wondering. 5 seconds, please. Oh, hi. Sure. Wow, I heard a lot. Yeah, I did have Nintendo powers, but I didn't start to like issue 100 or something, and then I got like, but I had one until for ages until like the last one ran out and it stopped production. I think there's still a stack one sitting in my house somewhere. I was able to get all the one that had the little mystery dungeon comment in, if you remember that. So for this challenge, we're gonna go all the way to the Dave Shrine and visit all those areas. I have this gut feeling. I think they might be in the Dave Shrines themselves. I do. My dad still has my copies. Hey, they're fun to read, aren't they? Yeah, I have a big old stack of them somewhere in my house. I just don't know where they went right now. Get those guys. Alright. So here's the plan of action. If for some reason I cannot find the remaining UA expander where I'm thinking I'm looking, which I better double check now. The docking areas. So third shrine then, okay. All right. Besides, today's goal is to whoop the game's butt. I'm going for the finish today, and the best part is, I'm not gonna do it. Just do once. I'm gonna do twice. Once with a normal ending. To show off what happened when you just beat them. And another again. With the special combo sequence I'm punching in the walls. To open up the secret boss fight. But won't that be fun and a half, huh? Oh, I really have to beat the bad guys for we move on, huh? Is he using the Bolt Driver? Too bad Bolt Driver doesn't really affect my screen like it should in the actual game. Twice emulation, I guess. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna get everything set up to play Inside Story. Or God forbid, Dream Team. So remember both of those games? They both have segments where you have to turn the Game Boy sideways. Remember that, right? So I'm also lucky I know exactly where the remaining energy tank is. It's actually in the final level. So the plan is to go in, get the tank, save the game, then run, come back out, save the game, and then get ready to kick some butt. Man, these guardian things are persistent, man. Okay, this is level 3. I think I got this one already. I think I might know where it might be though. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Got him. Alright. This way first. Nope. This way second. Nope. Not many places the thing looks next. Look at there. Alright, let's check the docking bays that I'm thinking of next. Wee. What program are you using to map the controls? One moment. To the tablet? I'm using it's a Wacom tablet, and there's built-in settings panel that allows me to map a mapped area of my screen. I can draw it myself, and it basically just maps to that chunk of screen entirely. Fairly handy in my eyes. Alright, there should have been one up there, but I seem to be collected. There also should be one out here. Right? Yeah, that's the right thing, isn't it? That room, huh? I'm actually hitting my limit here. Wait a minute, I'm gonna just be a dummy. That's where it should be. I know it's no more. So, yeah. Wait. Let's clear it so I don't have to deal with these morons anymore. I have no idea where this thing might be. I checked this area out entirely. That's where it was. That's where the other one was. Oh, I got one more thought and a spot in my head that I can think of. One more. And no, not Day Shrine 3 again. And we're gonna work our way back out. I seriously don't know how I'm gonna play Bowser's Inside Story and stuff like that. It's gonna be really odd. So yeah, this is a Wacom tablet pad I'm using for my mappings. And it's set up so that it scans only a hybrid screen set. So what you guys are seeing is just an interpreted screen set. What it actually looks like is this. So you got the big screen on top, you got the little screen, and you got the touch screen on the bottom, and then you have, and then to the left of it all, you have the top screen all main style. So I have like a special hotkey in my Stream Deck that allows me to switch between these two. Boop-a-day, boop. For Bowser's Inside Story and more. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So this room is actually clear. Come on. Sometimes you just gotta get right in their faces. Nothing there. There was something there a while ago, but it's gone. Right, that was the last area in the Social Archives. I can't think of anywhere else it might be. Ah, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate to really, well and truly hate that. Oh, hi. I forgot I had that equipped. Trying to think this one through. So the archives are completely and utterly cleaned out, to my knowledge. Alanos should be totally cleaned out. In fact, there's only one spot I can think of that might be a problem. I know it's not gonna be forever. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Let me think about this one. Cecil's done. Celestial Archives is done. I'm gonna head back to Alanos and go to the one spot I didn't really check. And it's kind of bugging me hard. And yes, I did get the one into the station, the docking station. So the one spot that's kind of bugging me right now is on Alanos. And the spot I distinctly remember grabbing. There's no one there right now, so it's perhaps super safe right now. So let me look at the map one more time, huh? Hi. All right, so I think. All right, so here's the skinny. Thank you, bot. Thank you, bot. Yes, it's a crappy game. So here's the skinny. It's either in the spot I'm thinking of on the top of my head right now, or it's on Vesper. That's the only two places I can think of that have that last power up. Alright? So let's take care of this one first. Got him. Alright, so this area only had 2 of them. I'm also gonna go with both methods of kicking the boss's butt. The file boss's butt, because he is a big one. He's a big beastly big one. And beating him is actually quite painful. Good, I don't have to do that again. Around here somewhere, I think. There it is. So this is the area I'm thinking of. I think I did this already ages ago. Going very up. Yeah, look at that. I did do it. So then the last spot has got to be is Vesper. Fine. The good news is I can leave this area fully and never come back ever again. And, you know, not die. Because I'm fairly sure our chair is complete aced out. Because I'm 100% sure our chair is completely aced out. Hi! Why are they always chasing me? There we go. So let's see here. Our terror should be aced out. Alamos is aced out. We just determined that. Alright, so if I can't figure out Arctera, then more like... Sorry, Vesper. And double check the area. Then I'll be calling it and just going for the final boss right then and there. Alright, so Arctera, let's see here. According to the mini-map, and yes, I mean it, there's two of them on the planet what I missed. One near the battle hammer spot, and one near the... okay. Could be Arctera again, but I don't think that's possible. Trace and Weevil? Great! Yeah, you have to fight no matter where you go. Weevil is this thing, and while Trace is neutrinos. Blue. Speak of the dang devil. Where are you? I think this whole up area is like totally covered. So let's skip this area and work our way down. We'll check the battle hammer sector first. Cause that's the one sector I'm having a hard time with. Hi! Yeah, his defense is kind of poop. Alright, so we're going into this sector next, this Cortex CPU. Alright, I think I know how to do it first. Alright, entering next door. Boy, can I call it or what? I hear him, but I don't see him. He's probably downstairs. So then the last place it could be the Arctera, huh? Wait. No, there's one more spot it could be in this area. Alright, onward and upward we go, huh? Sorry, I'm just like exhausted trying to find this one. It's like it turns into like that one item that you never be able to find, you know? In fact, oh hi. Crazy loonies. Oh wait, yeah, the last thing. Man, I am just a little tired. This is the place. Let's just explore around and see. Oh, there you are. Jerks. Should be up there. Gotta know your elements, man. This way. Oh! Hallelujah! Bingo! That's it! The last UA expansion! Ladies and gentlemen, the Typhon Power and Energy Tank, which we know exactly the exact location of, we have all the game's items. Which means there's only one thing left to really do. We're gonna head to the final level and kick some serious keister. Now, I knew this would be a short stream when I started. Because I kind of flubbed up and I forgot. I thought I had way more content to play with. I thought there was like... I honestly thought there was like 15 or 16 missile tanks, you know? Because normally it caps out around 250. No. This game restricts to you at 95. Where are they? Alright. So, there are two ways to beat the final boss. There's the boggy standard, I don't care what the heck I'm doing, and I want this guy dead now way. Then we have the right way to kick this guy's butt. We'll do that second. So there are also two ways to fight the guy. You could do the smart way and actually know your elements, like I might do for a first chunk of the level. Or you can cheese it with the Imperialist, which is apparently your most powerful weapon, and this guy does not move as much as you think. Alright, let's go kick some serious Kanish. Alright, so this game's final boss has a name. Goes by name Gorilla. So the story that the Albics had here was that they couldn't beat the thing. So it went in Plan B. And Plan B in this case was get up there. And Plan B in this case was to seal Goryo away in a prison. He's been sealed in interdimensional pocket space the whole way through. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, so just take this cool rail ride over. And warp out. And where's it go? Oh, lovely, energy tank. There's the last energy tank. We have 100% of all item pickups. Now, out there, kind of hard to see, but this is where the final arena is set up. So, our job today, now, is to finish this guy off permanently. We just have all the missiles, we have all the energy tanks, we have all the UA expanders. Let's go whoop some Kista. And they're the other hunters, they're trying to blast open the casing. And there's Gorilla, the game's final boss. Remember what happened to the Omblix? They were drained. This thing is a proto Metroid, if you guys want to think of it that way. And their powers were stolen. Alright. Do not step in the green lake here. I've got to go save. Oh well. Oh wait, I know, Joe. Hold on. Pause. I know, dude. Hold on a second, guys. Save state, slot 1. Good. Alright, we're all set. Alright, so I forgot to save, so I just made a save state to help us out here. That's what that was, a snapback. So first thing first, we're gonna take it hard. We're gonna take it to him hard and nail him the old-fashioned way. So, you see the color he is? That's his weak point sauce color right now. He always alternates between those two states, though. Your target is his shoulders. Of course, we gotta get the body itself. Gorilla arm. Analysis indicates the presence of fragile biomorphic neurons in Gorilla's shoulders. Periodically vulnerable to specific energy types. Gorilla. Superficial scan indicates Gorilla's body is impervious to attack. So you can sort of see him, he's shifting colors, right? Match your weapon to his color. And let arms and shoulders have it. When you get him, tell his core. Gorilla. Sensors unable to locate upper arm vulnerability present in Gorilla's prior form. Seal Spear. Harmonic analysis of the central spear suggests that it is susceptible to direct attack. He'll use the tentacle to chuck stuff at you, as well as the second tentacle to try to drain your life away, like that. Keep moving. Don't let that tentacle touch you. So there are two ways to fight this fight. You can use any weapon you want to fire out the Gorilla's steel core. Does not matter in the least. And your goal is to get him down to each third. There you go! Round 1. He actually knocked off about 119 energy off my belt. Oh, he's mad at me. What you doing, big guy? Red or blue? Sorry, red. Yellow? Okay. He switches very fast. Green. Another thing you need to be aware of is that the blue spears around the outer edge of the arena. Purple. Orange. Okay, not getting any time to use any weapon, huh? Blue. Okay. If you want an easy way to cheat it, just get off the middle arena and just blast them. He'll move very slightly and very slowly, so it's easy to nail the big shots if you need them. I actually had more issues with the slench and the towers than this guy. All right, round 2 complete. Let's get the power ammo, huh? This is not a hard fight. Okay, he's in the tree of them, you know? Yeah, he can hit you from across the stage if he feels like it. Yellow. It's changing powers again. Changing powers again. Again? Wow, he's very stubborn, isn't he? You have to snipe off with both arms and... Ow. Switch it up. Red? So... Orange, I mean? Okay. Got him! If he gets you, you have to. You're gonna be in trouble for a bit. He's almost dead. At least version 1 is. For version 2, I'll use the cheese method and let you guys see how that works. But I want to do it legit, you know? Not cheese it with with easy weapons or whatever. Okay, he's almost there. Oh. Last bit. There you go. Okay, this is KL version 1. It should be quite obvious that this is the bad ending. Okay. So that's the bad ending. The good ending is a lot better. And for this one, we are going to be using the cheese method so I get this done faster. Alright, so to use the cheese method, all you do is switch to Imperialist and wait for him to turn red. Green. My first way is a lot more. Oh, right, that's right. But we have to do something first. Punch in the sequences. Okay, yellow lightning. Green wood. Good. Orange blaze. Other way. Oh. What the heck? What's going on now? Unless the sequence got wrecked. I hit with a missile and it wrecked the sequence. Okay, I'm dumb. That's okay, I know how to fix it. We can't actually fight this guy until we get rid of his actually the Alba sequencing. Got it. Okay, that was orange. Now blue smoke. Honestly, the anything that has a drop trajectory or this thing is very crappy. But once you get the red one, the purple and red. Got it. Okay, that's it. Gunship transmission. Translating telepathic method. Spectral sequence initiated. Photon avalanche approaching cascade threshold. Doesn't tell you much, does it? Aside from the fact that something big's about to happen. Alright, as always, now make sure you gotta go the right color. So now that the special sequence is activated, we can take down the Gorilla directly. That's blue. He's gonna be using a snipe shot. He galloped close to me. Pop his shoulders. then aim at the spear and then just cheese it. As long as you're on the outer edges, you'll... Oh. Alright, I'll get in the arena for the second round so I get the scans. I forgot I had to get scans. Really? Okay. Time for stretch. You gotta do it right. You gotta do it right the first time. All right. I've got to get the scan, so we'll have to get that now, don't we? Got Goria and Goria's arms. Yellow to green. Sorry, yellow, direct. Purple? Oh, orange, I'm dumb. Got him! Oh, no, I didn't. He just spawned his arms. Great. Would you please get off Magmall? Hold off now anymore. Look, red? Well, when it works, right? Oh yeah. Goria scan. Goria seal spear, got it. Scan collected. All you do is just plug the spear up with Imperialist shots, that's it. Now back to cheesy mode. Energy, I'll take that. Yellow, so he wants, yeah, so he's firing green. The easiest one to do is to nail the bolt, the shock core. The blue weapon. Green, that's the opposite yellow. So we're running on circles, so I think you're getting my health, because we got a big fight ahead of us. I'd rather be ready for it. Purple. Energy. Orange, so you want the Magmall now. What we got? Blue. Now. Oh crap! Shoot. Okay, he respawned his arm. I'm out of here. I lost all the energy I regained. Great. And he regained his arms entirely. So the cheese method is basically just ring around the roses, dodge the attack, and wait for him to go turn red. The moment he turns red, use the Imperials to blast his shoulder because they're one-shot him. I can do this. It takes time because he doesn't like to go red all as often. Going blue. Almost there. No, you. He's self-regenerating those arms. Alright, you know what? You want a piece of this? I have an idea. Purple. Orange. Got him! Ready to party? Let's party. Oh, that's what's going on. Too close. Not doing any damage, so they're too close, and something else is happening. Oh, great. So he's cheating now. Fine, I just belt him this way. I want my ending! I want my ending! Yeah! There we go! Now, when finishing it the right way, you get this. So what happened was that the cascade sequence drained Gorilla of all the spirit, all the power that he had before. He had nothing left in him. He's also completely invincible now. Gorilla 2. Gorilla's final form is impervious to all weapons currently equipped in the power suit. Alternative weapons required to penetrate Gorilla's armor. Since that Alpha presence is no longer present in the Seal Sphere, Gorilla remains attached to the sphere in order to draw all remaining energy from it. Just take pot shots to the guy, that's all you have to do. That's the transmission! Gunship transmission! Gorilla's defensive capability has increased dramatically. No weapon currently equipped in the suit is capable of penetrating his armor. Intense gamma radiation has been detected on the lower floor. So, bottle up so you don't die and drop. And pick up the game's final weapon, the Omega Cannon. You attain the Omega Cannon. This prescribed weapon of mass destruction was called an abomination by the Almec Elders because of the harm it can inflict on anyone desperate enough to use it. I think I'm a little desperate right now. Oh, sorry. So the Omega gun works like this. First, you gotta find Gorilla. Then pop him in the gun with the seal, the shot. It does a good solid chunk of damage to him. If you need help, there are health packs all around the arena. So, chase Gorilla down and kick his butt. This thing just goes and goes and goes. It's a very fun, loud toy to pull. And Gory will show up in the weirdest places too, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled. It's not all hard. Once you have the Omega Cannon, this boss is very cheese. Ba-boom! Time to go! By the way, all the other hunters also get out. Nice. Oh. They're happy for her, I guess. I can't tell what screen to use here. I'm just like flipping black and forth repeatedly. Oh my goodness, so I knew this would be a short day, but I didn't know I could extend it that much. So let's see here. Stats, whatever. Okay. Anyway, so that is it for Metroid Prime Hunter. I have no idea what DS game or / 3DS game I'll do next week. I'm thinking I want to start working on playing through Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. That's not a very long game, but it's also not a very short one either. I didn't take a single sip of water, did I? So I'll look into it, but I got a week to look into it and think it through. So yeah, I might just do more Gungeon on Tuesdays. What's this? Yay, everything is clear. Okay, good. Just sorry, I just had to look at my messaging there for fast. So, anyways, Metroid Prime Hunters. Now, when this game was first released, I should probably see if I have that ship still. I wonder if I do. I do. One sec. Oh, it's done. So let's go back to the DS. Congratulations, mission complete. Died 4 times. Hunter the Guard defeating 96. Yay! I think Alex would like series from you. I know. Hey, Sammy. So more than likely he would. It's all over the internet. So give me a second. Let's see if it's ready to rock. We'll do this. Camera and real fast. We'll mute this. And I'll be right back. I want to see if I grab something. So, got it. Found what I was looking for. Okay, so found what I was looking for. So, when the DS was first released, the very first ones, of course, the old black and silvery shell ones, they came with their own copy of Metroid Prime Hunters. It wasn't the full version, I believe. It was a Oh, I have to zoom into something different. It was a much more modified version. This is called Metroid Prime Hunters First Hunt. So this came with the original DS game systems as a way for players to sort of get a handle on how the DS is handle. And it was actually pretty funny. It had the first level in there as a demo, and then it had some of the multiplayer elements to it, so everyone could play it or at the front gate. He loves Link Between Worlds. I know. I do too, actually. Link Between Worlds is one of my the favorite on my 3DS as well. So yeah, I'll probably be playing that next time on Tuesdays. I'm gonna try to keep Tuesdays to be DS/3DS days. And after I beat Link Between Worlds, I'll start chewing away at the remaining Mario Luigi that still have to bust. Starting with, of course, Inside Story, and that's gonna be I'm gonna have to figure out the control for that one, alright. So in order to play that one, I have to adapt to and run through the captures for rotation and know how to get the stylus to work right. All right, so I knew it to be a short stream, and I was not wrong. It wasn't that short though, which is kind of cool. So I am gonna be calling quits here today. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Someone small. Someone who just started. Someone who plays the game I actually know. Or is it just quiet tonight? Alt. Is she doing that? Or that one? Text doing the original. I think I rated him last time though. It was a pretty short stream. It's pretty quiet tonight. I might just say nuts with it, huh? Just give me maybe 1 minute here. Let me look around a little more. Wait, is he just started? Oh, really? He just started? Okay, give me a second. I think I know someone I can raid. Let me just double check his account. I don't want to like raid him and then say he's gonna right when he starts to quit. I think he just literally started within 6 minutes. Or he's doing tests. Hold on. I know what we can do. Hold on. I just had an idea. Because we can set up some CPUs and try that out a little bit. So, the other element of this game is the, thank you, bot, for making me up pixelated. Is the multiplayer element of the game. So, when you plug in the game, you can also there's 3 ways to play. there's first of all is single player card play, which means you take a single chip and beam out the 3 RDSs who don't have their own copy of the games. I'm trying to remember how I set it up. Yes. So let's see here. Back out, back out. I'm trying to remember the way to set it up. Rival radar. Ah, okay. So then multi-card play. Create game. Battle, because why not? Advanced. Damage, show harm the radar. Set that up. Oh, here we go. This is how you do it. And we'll just do one more, I guess. On Sandbot. And yeah. We'll say Canbot. And we'll keep the battle levels down low. So yeah, we'll do a quick round to show it off. And let a couple other streamers get it going. So here's how it works. You basically have to kill your opponent as best you can. You are set with a minute amount of life, and all 100 of the equipment's power beams unless you find and pick up the weapon. You also have limited health too, so be careful of that. All have the same effects, the same everything. Just different skins. Kill Canbot! You do not get the Omega Cannon in this version of the game. Your ammo is limited, and it... Oh, I killed another one. So yeah, it's basically this the whole way through. Now, imagine this, but with buddies helping you out. Kill Panbot. Oh, again. That's another one. That's a good idea. You kill 5 in a row. Kill streak. And of course it checks if you have to get a head count too. The nice thing is that it doesn't headshot kill Charbot. If you're... Yeah, so... This is a fun little system, and you can play with other people. However, it is highly recommended to play with other people who have the chip. Done. Oh. You know, I just realized that I was playing the wrong screen. I'm so sorry about that. Well, that means we have to do one other thing. We have to do it ourselves. We'll do it one-on-one this time, I guess. I apologize for that one. I didn't even know it's on the wrong screen. You lose points for self-destruct. You gain points for actually making the kills. Oh great, he has health. Now he doesn't. So yeah, it's like this the whole way through. Oh, he actually got me. Great, he has health now. Time to get my own health. Shoot, okay, that's not good. There we go. There you go. Whoa, okay, now I go this way. Max my health gauge out. Where did he go? Oh great, he's doing the natural trick again. So yeah, it was like this. It's a load of fun to do with buddies, and as long as they don't spawn camping bots. and by beating the game, hi. Got it. And by beating the game, you unlock all the maps. So yeah, you can do death battles. You can do Juggernaut Hunter or something. Wow, okay, that one hit. Hit him again. Five. There was a capacity to spawn camp a little bit here and there, though. Oh, I took a hit, but I killed him. Yeah, so that was it. That's what multiplayer was like. And it was always a fun way to play. The neat part is you can actually go multi-card play and just bring up a bots account whenever you want. Alright. Let's see how well that stream is looking now. I didn't think I'd get this much content out of it. Alright, is he still stuck on that? He is still stuck on that screen. What? He must be having a network problem. I'm not gonna... Alright, that's fine. Darn it. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it quits. Because I'm tired. Oh, okay. We're doing... Nice timing. Caught me in the middle of the transition you did. Caught me in the middle of that transition you did. Alright, so... Nice. I could say Discord too. Anyways, that's it me today, guys. I'm very tired right now. But not that tired, because we did a really, really quick stream today. Which is fine. It's perfect. I got to demonstrate... I got to finish off adventure mode. And show off a little bit of the multiplayer mode. It was actually really a lot of fun to play. Back when I had DS and actually had the chips. Alright, so we're not gonna do any raids right now because I'm end of Hunter photo. Yep, and so we're not gonna do a raid right now because I just want it's too chill right now. Maybe next time. Thank you. And So we're just gonna go end it. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching the show and staying out this adventure with me. I thought this would be like an hour and a half. No, it's 2.5 hours. That's awesome. If you haven't done so, if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube or over here on Twitch, come to my Twitch channel, drop a follow, will ya? It's the easy way to keep my content when I'm not streaming. It's a kind of thing you can do. I have 3 offline accounts. A Twitter account where I post my go live, thank yous, and schedules. So go look at that when you get a chance. I have a Discord server where I respond best offline, not chat, but respond, and where I do also all multiplayer stuff. And finally, I have a YouTube channel where I post the past VODs, and maybe some more in the future. Alright, so, other than that, I don't have anything else for you guys. It was a short day. I knew it would be a short day. Tomorrow should be a little longer. And it'll be the finish up to, maybe the finish up to AM2R, or maybe it's more content, maybe another 25%. I don't know. So with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow for yet more Metroid. Hope you have a great one, and I'll see you next time. Bye!